Yo, hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've only done two of these in the past, so you can tell I'm probably a little bit shaky still, but I'm getting there, I'm getting there. How you guys doing? You all alright? I'm testing the beta. You may be able to see there's a number at the bottom of my screen. I don't think my mouse actually shows up on OBS, but there is a number at the bottom of my screen, 1.18.20.21, and that is the latest beta. And I think it's a pretty good one. From what people have seen and said about it, it seems like a pretty good beta, but I haven't tried it out yet, so I'm going to do that today. Can you hear me? Is the main thing. Give me a yes in chat if you can hear me. Because if not, then I don't know what to do. Because what I know is what I've done. Okay. So the first thing I want to test is automatic Arcturus. Oh, hi, Wolf. Cool. I want to test automatic Arcturus to make sure that it isn't broken. If it is broken, I will be very upset because Arcturus is a very, very intrinsic part of Technical Bedrock Edition. So I'm just going to cross my fingers and hope that it all works. First thing I notice right off the bat, we've got slightly tweaked, I guess, experimental toggles. The additional modern capabilities is gone, which is slightly bad news for add-on creators because that was very useful scripting and stuff. But I'm sure there are more ways around it. I just have to learn Java first. Anyway, let's just do it, I guess. So the reason why I'm curious about this, right, is because whoa, why am I getting so many content errors? The reason why I'm curious about this is because they made it so that TNT has random trajectory. I can't say that word because of my speech impediments. When you ignite it, whereas previously it kind of just wouldn't. It would always jump in a particular direction. But now, and I'm going to give this a test first. I think that's the best option. Let's just test that it has actually random trajectory. Okay, so that time it jumped slightly that direction. Actually, I could do with a compass marker, so we can tell. So that time it jumped south. Actually, I think I'll do a lever rather than a redstone block, because that stops it from jumping up, and it kind of doesn't. Yeah, so that time it went kind of northeast. So let me try that again. That time it went a little bit more north than it did previously. I'm just doing this visually, but I should really be testing it with commands. So that time it went northwest. Yeah, so it looks to be random. That's interesting. That's interesting. I never thought I'd see the day because it's been obviously a very long time since TNT was added, and it's always been different to Java. So yeah, this is the world download for Flowland's Auto Arcturus. I don't actually know how to operate it. I assume there's some commands up here that I can just press. What does this say? Load Arcturus. Well, it's already loaded, so that's a positive sign. Start. Fill start. Right, start. Okay. Right, let's see. Let's see what goes on. That's really tight, but it looks like it's working still, which is such great news. Right, the trenches do look like they are slightly more randomized than before, which I guess is to be expected. But I imagine it's going to be so negligible that it doesn't actually matter. The only thing is, I'm curious that it will maybe break itself, like it'll blow up the machine. Some TNT might land on some blocks, but that doesn't look to be the case. We'll just make sure that it can start. No, I thought I saw some inconsistency there, but that's not right. Hi, Seduk. Welcome to the stream. I'm testing the beta, making sure that nothing's broken. See, Arcturus was the thing I was concerned about, because if this breaks, then we're going to have to redesign or make a new type of World Eater. But it looks fine. It looks absolutely fine. Nothing's blown up. Which is really, really good news. Thank God. I was actually quite nervous. When I saw that change in the beta, that was the first thing that popped in my head. What if Arcturus is broken? But it does look fine. Awesome. That's really good. Like, I mean, we are getting, a few blocks here and there, but I'm sure... Was that the case for before the beta? Like, did you just have some blocks lying around that you had to clear up? Yeah, look, we're getting loads of kind of leftover ones. I seem to remember on the original showcase video, Flolan did mention something about at the time, the directionality of TNT. Like he did a sort of diagram thing. But, yeah, it's fine. Awesome. That's really good news. Something did just pop into my head. What about Luke and Kono's Pearl Cannon 360 blaster thing? What is the trajectory only applies to the ground, but not from a dispenser? That's a really good point. I'm going to test that now. You might be right. Oh, no. Some are flying backwards, some are flying forward. But it does seem like perpendicular to the dispenser. Maybe not. I was thinking maybe it wasn't flying this direction too much, but I think it is. All right, I'll just stop the machine for a minute and I'll do some more tests. Left blocks to be expected. Good. Right, I was curious about that. How in all of hell do you stop this thing? I don't think I've ever needed to use Arcturus in survival because I don't do that sort of thing, generally speaking. I assume you just place some like obsidian blocks here. Right. Okay. I swear to God, it's up. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna use this. Um. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. Oops. Okay. Yeah. I'll try the dispenser thing. 'Cause that is a good point. Let's see if if the trajectory only applies to blocks on the ground. If I place a dispenser up here, TNT. Okay, I was checking because that bit flew down. Okay, so that time, where are we at? Northeast. Okay. And that time, northwest. Yes, it does apply to dispensers as well. That's slightly concerning because it suggests that some machines that rely on that directionality feature might not work. Oh, I got an idea. What about the 10 block tunnel bore machine? I remember I made an 11 block ages ago, and then not Fledger. Who was it? Oh, I can't remember who it was now. He trumped me, and he made 10 blocks. Yeah, does that mechanic still work? So for those of you who don't know, scratching your head watching this, going, what was he talking about? If you dispense some TNT into some what's the thing called? Ancient debris, and then you put an anvil on top, then previously the TNT would sit just here, and it would be enough to actually explode a big enough area for your tunnel bore to fly through. And it was a mechanic that was made by a Billy user, as far as I know, and it is now the world's smallest tunnel bore. The mechanic behind the world's smallest tunnel bore at only 10 blocks of volume. So I'm going to give this a test. Now, do I have high hopes for this? I don't know if I do. I mean, obviously that I didn't even fill the dispenser up. That would help, you know? If I just made the dispenser pulse a little bit to actually activate rather than just like... Oh, oh, that looks good. That looks really good. Okay, alright. I can try and place a piston in here. That's really tight. Ah, amazing. That looks perfect. There's a slight bit of... It looks like there's a slight RNG like perpendicular to the machine, but it doesn't look like anything that's going to be a problem. I just want to... What I'm going to do is I'm going to fill an area with stone, and we'll see if it can still fly through. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't, because the thing is that the randomness seems to be so slight that if it jumped like a few pixels in either direction, then I don't think it would have any effect on the machine itself. So where are we at? I don't know how big to make this thing. I don't know how big the blast radius is. We could really do with a world edit in Bedrock. You know, just be able to select an area and then paste off in that direction 50 times. That'd be really helpful, but I'll be here for the day. I remember Goggle Gecko made some kind of world edit tool thing, but it wasn't world edit as such. It allowed you to place like different structures, like spheres and cylinders and stuff, but it didn't have the same functionality as world edit did. All right. Why am I getting so confused over this? I think the thing is that I never use command blocks for anything now. I only ever use structure blocks because of what my needs tend to be. So fill there to... Let's go adventurous, right? Let's do whatever this is, 24, 203, -4. 24, 203, -4. That was it, wasn't it? Let me just check again. Yeah, okay. And we'll fill that with stone. PogChamp. Actually, I could have built it a little bit closer to the machine, because this is going to take me quite a long time to do. Thank you, Alice Dubbin enough for that very intelligent message that I'm sure is going to not compromise the security of any people in chat, so thank you for that. Am I able to delete messages? I am. There we go. Let's wipe out that chat. good thing is it doesn't seem to be blowing up the machine. Because I thought if it maybe had some random trajectory backwards, then that might be able to glitch it inside the anvil, and then that would be big bad, because that means it will blow up all the slime and stuff. But that doesn't seem to be the case, which is good. Sit up a bit, I'm quite far away from my mic. It's taken quite a long time. I definitely should have built a bit closer. I overestimated the distance I would need. Alright, we should be able to start seeing some ore edge. That's a technical term, I think. Aha, right. So let's cross our fingers. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't work, but testing just for the sake of it, I guess. Yeah, that's quite conclusively going to be fine. Jeopardy music intensified. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so that's quite reliably blowing up the blocks that would otherwise be touching the machine. Yep, so it's making a hole there. I should have made it a bit taller, but I don't really need to. Yes, you've got plenty of height there still. Are the sides a problem? I don't think they would be, but I just want to check in case. I don't think they are. They do look far enough away. I mean, that TNT is quite far forward, so it does make sense that it blows up quite a big area. I have to say, this might be one of the best betas we've got for a very long time. We've got Java parity, and we got the new GUI, which I want to have a look around in a minute, actually. I'll do that once I'm perfectly happy with the results of these tests. Loads of mob pathfinding changes and stuff, optimizations. It looks good. You know, not too many downsides. The thing about betas, I guess, is, and I say this a lot when people complain about betas for whatever reason, is that because we are tech players, every little niche change affects us. You know, because the very nature of what we do focuses on that kind of thing. You know, little tiny mechanics that don't matter to anyone else. Coral fans is big sad though. Yeah, I mean it was inevitable. Let's be honest. But does anything work now? Does it still work with trapdoors? I'm gonna give that a test actually. That's what I'm gonna do now. And while I'm going there, I might test. Oh, why am I not getting this thing here? Is it because I've got my own texture pack on? Is that what it is? It's really not good. Look at all these content log errors. Yeah, I should probably disable my texture packs. Um, those don't have any effect on the UI. Yes, it was. Okay, let's have a look at this then. Switch to new UI. I'll check this out. Check that out. Hey, Kono. Nice to see you. How you doing, buddy? Haven't spoken in a really long time, it seems. It's so You're right, it's so clean. Oh my god. I'm like a little kid in a sweet shop. I love the look of these buttons. You know, like it feels like you're pressing something, as opposed to just kind of being a rectangle that you click on, if you know what I mean. It's got a lot of depth to it, and I love that. The only thing I would say is the text seems a little bit low resolution. I'll have to go away from my microphone a little bit because I'm looking. Yeah, the text does look a little bit low res, and I assume it's something to do with anti-aliasing, but it means that the text looks a little bit kind of lopsided. It does look nice. I agree. I love these little descriptions as well. You know, like I don't need these descriptions personally because I understand what everything is. Um, but if for example someone came to Minecraft completely new, had no idea, I think they'd really benefit from having some kind of explanation of what they're clicking on. So that's really good to see. And there's just some of these I don't even know, like hunger bar down to half a heart. Hunger bar depletes and drains health down to 5 hearts. See, I didn't know that. I thought it was all the way down. Yeah, so that's really really cool. What about advanced? Yeah, this is where look at those toggles on the side. Oh man, they look so cool. Still, I think this is a little bit weird. I don't know if you can see that, but that bit looks well. These two sides here, on the bottom and the right hand side, they look a little bit thinner than the top and the left. Oh, we got a bouncing animation. Look, when I click that, it bounces on the edge. That's really cool looking. Simulation distance as well. So got a drop down. Did they change that? 'Cause I could have sworn I watched IBX Toy Cat's video about this, and it was just like there's different buttons you can click. Did they have they since changed it to a drop down menu? That's really cool. Also, is that true? 12 chunks, 192 for 192? I thought everything above 6 was identical to 6. Red box goes boom. Oh yeah. I, they do have a bit of a sense of humour over at Mojang HQ, I have to admit. That's brilliant. Red box goes boom. I mean, they're not wrong, you know? They're not wrong. Friendly fire. Players can damage each other. I didn't know that's what it was. Hmm. I thought that was... Oh, was that just like a substitute for PvP disabled or something? Okay. I guess you can move on. This is all really cool. And the fact they got a 64-bit seed up here as well, that's really good as well. That was something else which I was going to test in a little bit. 64-bit seeds. Full seed parity is absolutely incredible. I love that they're doing that. So yeah, this is all pretty much the same as we've seen. I love these little icons here, the little guides representing. That's really clean. Yeah, again, love the depth. Love how much you can click. It feels chunky and blocky and playful, and that's for most people what Minecraft is. You know, Minecraft is playful and blocky. For us, it's very much technical and you know, but for the average player, this is really really good. Cheats. I love how it's all greyed out when you haven't selected it. That's something which I think we could all benefit from. Um, as previously, I guess you had the buttons that were slightly, kind of slightly grayer, but the fact that this is completely like grayscale, that's really interesting. So when I click that, yeah, just it springs to life. That's really cool. So you got all the options. Education edition, optimized for desktop device with decent RAM. It's education edition, not does it not perform very well on mobile devices? I didn't know that. I think it could do with some capitalization on the letters. That's my only criticism, I guess. So I feel it could be more sort of a title rather than bigger text. But that's just a nitpick at that point. Oh, I just noticed this. You've got the depth behind the bit that says sheet settings, just to give it a little bit of pop. Suggests that this is a title. That is cool. That's really cool. Resource packs, yeah, not done yet. I don't blame them. The resource pack screen does need a lot of work. I love this little thing though, to say that it's not quite done yet. Resource pack and little Alex, all the parrots. That's nice. Behavior packs as well, yeah. Beta. This is what. Oh my god, this is where it's at. Look, beta features. This is all blue coloured now. It's got a little tag saying beta. Um, and again, really good with the descriptions and stuff. Actually, I could I could definitely do with the descriptions of all of the add-on toggles because I don't know what half of them do. I kind of just go off the ones that are required for certain other packs, bedrock tweaks and stuff. Holiday Creator has data-driven blocks. That's really cool. Yeah, really nice. Okay, well, I'm making a testing world for the beta, so let me just. That's last beta. Get time speeders. Uh, it's going to take a bit of time for me to get used to. I think I don't do very well with change, and everything becomes a routine for me. But I can get used to this. Show coordinates, yes. Flat. No, let's turn off flat world. I always turn off on education edition for some reason. I couldn't tell you. This is nice. This pop up here. It looks like it's popping out of the screen rather than being quite sort of blended in. So I like that. Activate beta features. Yeah. Did you hear that pop sound? I won't do it again. That was that was really nice. That's cool. I'll just turn all of these on. Why not? I definitely think that they could remove this one for the minute because custom biomes currently don't work because of the new 1.18 terrain. So that I think they should definitely remove this and then add it back once they've finished with it again, because it's a bit misleading being there. Uh, so again, grayed out and turned everything off. That's really nice. Okay. Oh, that was weird. Do you see that weird text? All right. So here we are, I guess. Um, yeah, so I did hear that the frog spawn texture has been slightly tweaked. Yeah, so it looks a lot more kind of spacious now, so that's nice. That's not what I'm here for, though. Right. So I was going to test the coral fans and stuff. Where do you find them? Here, isn't it? Right. Oh, that's a zombie horse. I forget that zombie horses exist. What do they do? They're completely useless, aren't they? Right, and then we'll get some concrete. the only way to do testing and redstone and tech and stuff is to use white concrete, and you can't convince me otherwise. Right. I'm getting a lot of frame rate drops, actually. This feels a little bit... Villager trade change. Oh, yes. Yep. Oh, man. Why is it so laggy? Have I got any other things open? Nope, not really. This is terrible. Oh, it fixed itself. Hmm. Alright, I'll keep an eye on that. That's not too good. Some tables been changed to match Java. Yeah, I think that was what they were trying to go for. I'll have a look at the behavior file, maybe off stream, because why did I put a villager there? Yeah, look. What exactly changed? So when I started out the stream, I was concerned about the TNT trajectory changes. So they made it so that TNT actually jumps in a random direction now, rather than being predictably, what was it, northeast or something, northwest. Um, that hasn't broken anything as far as I know. So that's really good. Arcturus is still working. The tiny tunnel bore thing using the anvil mechanic is still working as well. So that's really good. I'm just testing the coral fan stuff. So yeah, coral fans are regarded as transparent now, or like not having collision now. So you can't use them for pathfinding based farms. That's disappointing, but inevitable. What about that? Oh no! Doesn't look like trapdoors work either. Oh no! Oh, we're in trouble now. TNT fence gate alignment. I don't remember what that was. Is that the one that you used in the translocator for your pell cannon? This is bad. That's really bad. Are there any other blocks that work? Hmm. I mean, obviously buttons don't work anymore, but I may as well test. They might have accidentally reverted something. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, I'll test that translocation thing in a minute. I'm just moulding over this first. This is awful. I mean, string. I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel at this point, because I'd really love for there to be an alternative. No, string doesn't work. Signs. No. Yeah, that zombie said it for me. Bruh. What about paintings or item frames? I mean, again, I doubt it as much as the next guy, but I may as well try. Yeah. Oh, they patched everything. That's so annoying. Is there an alternative way of doing it? Like, I mean, I guess you could use pistons to push them off, but no one does that. I'm trying everything at the moment, guys, but nothing's working. Uh, Low lichen. Hmm, this is not great news. This is not great news. What about amethyst buds? Oh, this might be our saving grace. Come on. No, no, still regards it as transparent. Oh, Lord. Solid, rather, my apologies. Yep, no transparent. Yep, it's right the first time. Does powder snow work? Good point. I'll try that now. No. No, it looks to be anything that the player can fall through, or indeed any entity can fall through, is regarded as transparent. Oh, that's freaking awful. It's really bad. Tripwire hooks. No, do they have a collision box anyway, don't they? No. Right, fair enough. So just regard that as a regular block. I don't know what else there is to try. I tried everything as far as I know, everything that can be placed horizontally, unless, and I mean, again, scraping the bottom of the barrel, but maybe the new frog spawn could work, potentially. I mean, you have to place it on top of water, but... Oh, I mean, yeah, because he'll try to swim across. I would assume trapdoors are intended for mobs to walk into. Yeah, I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? But there we are. What can I say? I think I did try torches, but I'll try redstone torches for the sake of it. I mean, it's worth trying every single variant of everything, just in case they miss something. Wait, did I just place a redstone torch and then wait for a non-existent zombie to walk over it? Yeah. Alright, so those don't work either. Great. Awesome. Love to see it. It's pain. This is really, really painful. What about cobwebs? I mean, cobwebs would be awful because of the density cap. They're just it's falling for so long. But no, it doesn't work anyway. Oh, dude. Hmm. How annoying. I so thought he was going to do it then. I so thought the Skulk Veins were going to be the answer, but clearly not. Ah, that's so irritating. I mean, I guess it had to happen. Is this parity, by the way? I swear trapdoors still work in Java. I think I've seen Ilmango use them. Yeah, of course he can walk on chains, but it's still like a collision box, you know? Doesn't actually help the matter at all. Uh, yeah. Oh, how annoying. I've tried everything, and there's no way to do pathfinding farms. That means that Golden Helmet's Ice Castle thing doesn't work anymore, right? Trapdoors work in Java Edition, yeah. So one of two things can happen then, right? Because they're aiming for total parity, well, not total parity, but you know what I mean, like as close to parity as they're able to get, that they're either going to change it in Java so that trapdoors no longer work, or they're going to revert it in Bedrock, and let's hope the latter is true, because otherwise we're in a bit of a predicament, you know. Um, have to say, though, my performance still is absolutely rubbish. I can't move my mouse in a straight line. My FPS is kind of averaging out at about 13, 14. That's not great. Yeah, hopefully we only have to hope. Useful, you know. Uh, things like this happen occasionally. We just got to kind of think of it as part of the progression of the game from the technical perspective. So, as I say at the beginning of the stream, when I was testing TNT, is that because we're tech players, everything affects us. So we have to try and keep an open mind if we can. I know it's difficult because it's like everything's always getting patched all the time, and everything's getting broken constantly. But yeah, we can only do our best. Yeah, so I just get lag spikes that last for like a few seconds. My mouse is super jittery and it returns. Look, whoa. Yeah, I hope they fix that. Why is performance so bad? What back-end calculations are they doing that's making it do this? Right. Hey, Tiger, what's up? So we just found out that trapdoors don't work for pathfinding farms anymore. They broke everything. It's not just coal fans that broke. It's absolutely everything. I went through everything that I could think of, and nothing works. Which is quite a nice end to the day. Oh man, right. I'm not able to check chat just for the minute because I'm um, looking at the change log to see if there's anything else I'm able to test while I'm here. And I guess there's changes to like frogs and stuff, but since they're an upcoming edition anyway, I don't really feel the need to test them. Um, Player's arm no longer twitches when holding a bow. Let's check that out. Why not? Alright, that's pretty cool. I mean, don't know what I was expecting. It entirely lived up to the bug report. Uh, Falling blocks of full hitbox again. I mean, niche, I guess. I don't think anyone really relies on the fact that falling blocks didn't. Oh, no, you know what could be a problem? It's them changing moving block hitboxes as well. I mean, I doubt it, but things have happened in the past where they said they patched one thing, but then they mentioned something that was kind of vaguely related, and that didn't work either. Tested gravity block duping, great. That's good to know. Arcturus still works as well, so that's really good news. And the tiny tunnel bore using the anvil mechanic also works. Alright, cool. It looks like moving blocks are still as buggy as they were. Actually, now that I think of it, I'll try that translocator that you mentioned, Kono. If I can move my mouse more than a few centimeters at a time, this is awful. I don't mean to sound like I'm over-exaggerating, but it really is bad. Like, I'm struggling here. But yeah, I'm sure if performance is as bad for everyone else, there's going to be something that they take quite high priority on. I mean, I use a really high-end computer. I've got 16 gigabytes of RAM, NVIDIA graphics card. Man, I'm struggling. I'm on 9 FPS. Bro. 9. Oh no. That's that's the worst. Hono, if you're still in chat, could you send me the world download for your 360 Pel Cannon? Gateway fine too. I think Tiger said that Gateway seems to work fine, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. 1 minute, no problem. I could test it off stream if necessary. It's just something I'm concerned about. All right. Yeah, I guess we could just test the translocator against minecarts. I guess just until that happens. Ah, I don't know if you guys are getting lag as badly as I am. Yeah, 9 FPS. Straight back up to 20. Why is it so inconsistent? Oh, God. Goes from 9 back up to 20 in like a game tick. Is there some kind of setting that I can change? I'll turn off immediate respawn, just because I always have it off anyway, but I don't really see the need. If it's just FPS and it's going to be visual, I don't know anything about hardware. Ah, I'm on 75 chunks of render distance. That might be a bit of a problem. I mean, I sit then. Yeah, that's yeah. I sit on 75 normally because I like to flex to my friends that I got 75 render distance, but in that particular situation, it probably wasn't very useful. I don't know why it's so buggy in the beta though, because it's fine anywhere else. But yeah, that would be. I don't know why that didn't occur to me. Right, that's considerably better now. Okay. Right, cool. That seems to work fine. Just waiting on Kono to send me that world download. I've already got a ping. Yeah, I think I have streamer mode enabled, so I can't really like I don't get sounds. Right, if I can remember my silly keybind thing. Right. That should give you all a BRB screen. Aha! Give me 2 ticks. I thought I was quite witty when I came up with it, you know? Right, I'm just going to quickly load up Discord. Right, it's gonna need me to. Yeah, thanks, Kono. I'm gonna need a little bit of time because this is a zip file. Right, I can just move this into my world saved folder, can't I? I guess. I mean, normally I'd export it like a functional member of society, but Lord knows I'm not one of those. Right, there we go, that should work then. I need to just restart Minecraft real quick. Right, is there the thing in my world saves folder? Aha, there is. Okay, so I can switch back. I'm still getting used to this streaming thing. I'm not. It's all completely foreign to me. Alright. Okay. So here we are. Is this what I should expect? Oh yeah, it's just in the ground. Right, okay. Oh, is this your new one? This looks awesome. Another transition. Yeah, I thought long and hard about what to use for it. And yeah, that's actually cool. What is going on here? Why is it changing into diorite? Or am I just going absolutely insane? Okay, right. I'm just going absolutely insane. It wasn't diorite, it was just that certain parts of the blackstone were turning white and others were staying the same. That was really bizarre. Yeah, I thought long and hard about what to do for that transition, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with it actually. Alright, I've forgotten how to use this, which is absolutely blasphemous of me. You just launch. Oh lord. How do I use this, Kono? I've completely forgotten. Oh! No, I think I've got it. Okay, make a selection. I guess we'll just go there. Why not? Alright. I think I've thrown the ender pearl in the correct place. Bouncing around. That's good. I love these sheep, can I just say? They're looking really, really nice up there. Press the gold button. I don't suppose it matters either one. Okay. Is it done? I got a little bit of latency on the stream, you have to forgive me. I can't kind of answer chat messages as they come in. I had to sacrifice a bit of latency for a good looking stream, so. Alright, so I guess I press the emerald button now. Yeah, I already did. It's already down there. I love the look of circuits like this. They blow my mind. Crazy good at this. Right. Uh, how do I start the thing? I guess do I press the M button beside the aligner? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, oh. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. That was user error, no doubt. I don't think it's anything to do with hitboxes changing or anything like that. Because you know as well as I do that I'm not the smartest of human beings on occasions. Ah. Yeah, I might... How do I align it? Where does it go? Align myself from a fence gates, right. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, got you. Ah, the way that was so satisfying to watch. This is awesome. Okay, I want to hit that button. Look at it go! Where did it go? I'm very much not teleported. Did I forget to press the... Did I forget to press the emerald button? Is that a thing that I should have done? Does it just take ages to process? Oh, is it not? Ah, right, that would make sense. Oh, it is. Okay. Yep, that seems to work fine. Alright. What's the emerald button for? Do I need to press that to, like, confirm a selection or something? Maybe. Where's World Origin? Right, it is going to be close enough for me to be able to see it from a distance. I'm thinking I just um, teleport myself to an end of... Oh! Has item. Test that off stream. Right. Um, type equals end of... Typing is not on my side today. Ender pearl. Count 1. No target match selector. Yeah, that's not great. Right, okay. Emerald button resets panel. Cool, gotcha. I guess I'll try that again. I don't know what could have gone wrong. It might just have been a fluke. I have to fix nothing. In which case, great. Awesome. Okay. Right. Just doing its thing down there. And then I hit the button. You can do it! Where in Seven Shades of Hell did it go? I mean, I don't know why it would be a problem with the add-on, but you never know. Anyway, I digress, I guess, because the point of me testing this was to make sure that the TNT worked properly, because I was concerned about the alignment and stuff, because it has random trajectory and stuff, but that seems to be fine. So I think I'm probably just doing something wrong. I could just leave you to test it. Parkour. Yes. Parkouring on redstone is so much better than actually doing it. No. I mean, parkouring's cool, I guess. I always parkour on my redstone, all the time. If I'm bored or feel the need to procrastinate, then I quite often end up doing parkour. Anyway, ladies and gents, this has been the third live stream on YouTube. I really hope you enjoyed. I do have to go now, but I hope you have some pretty conclusive and promising results from these tests. So Arcturus works fine. The tiny tunnel bore using the anvil mechanic works fine. Pathfinding-based mob farms do not work fine, but I guess we'll have to find a solution around that. The Pearl Cannon would probably work fine if you're not me. The Create World screen prototype that they've done is absolutely impeccable, and I love it. So I hope they continue along with that. I did want to test out 64-bit seeds today, but I don't think I'm definitely not going to have enough time for that, and it's going to be quite complicated to test because it's like it'll be copying loads of seeds that are common on Java Edition and see if they have the same features and that sort of thing. I really can't be bothered. Maybe another day. I don't know. Anyway, all right. That should be my thanks for watching screen. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you. Whenever. I'm working on a video at the moment, which is going to be coming out soon. So stick around for that. It's pushing me to my limits a little bit because I'm doing another piston door showcase, but this time using DaVinci Resolve, which is so much more powerful than Video Leap on many levels. I really hope you enjoy that when it comes out. I'm not going to reveal too much about it yet because it's been something in the making for a while. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I will see you. That is the end of the sentence. Have a good.